What's up, guys? It's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity Build It video. This is going to be actually a pretty short video. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. And today we are going to talk about which shops are the most important. They're all important, but we're going to talk about which shops you should unlock. Focus on unlocking all the slots first. Now, this is also going to depend on which shops you unlock first, if that makes sense. So, the donut shop is very important. However, you don't unlock that shop right away. But, assuming that you have all the shops unlocked, I'm going to list them based off of the most important to the least important. The absolute most important when it comes to making money is going to be your barn. Okay, it's going to be for your flour production. The second most important is going to be your donut shop, again, because you're turning the flour into donuts. The third most important is going to be your building supply store. Now, this is also one of your most important if you're talking about making items, upgrading homes, and things like that. So the barn and the building supply store go hand in hand on the level of importance and the fact that you unlock the building supply store right away. So likely you will start unlocking the production slots in your building supply store first. Then you'll start working on the barn and the donuts. Now, I would recommend that you unlock the shop slots as fast as you can, but don't only focus on one shop at a time. Try to unlock a little in each one. That way you aren't sitting there with, 2 slots in one shop and 11 on the other. All right. Utilize any bit of city achievements and contest of mayor's rewards that you can. Any bit of cash that you're given early on in the game from cities or video ads or whatever. Okay. Your hardware store, which is going to be the one that you make tape and stuff with. This is also very important. Like I said, they're all important, but we're going off the list here, all right, from severity. The garden store is going to be number 5. Okay, now the last few are kind of hand in hand here. So here's the thing. So now we've got barn is most important, donut in second place, building supplies in third place, hardware in fourth place. Garden supplies and furniture are going to go hand in hand here, okay? So you unlock the furniture store, I believe, before you unlock the garden store. I'm not 100% on that, but early on in the game, you're going to be making a lot of chairs, so you're going to have unlocked the furniture store, okay? Now, the last two, fast food and appliances. Here's the thing. Fast food is going to be one that a lot of the items in this shop, they get made very quickly. So you're going to find that out of all the shops, the one that you have the most trouble keeping up with, keeping it running full time, is going to be your fast food store, because the only real beneficial thing that you can make out of here, if you're following my production line based off of all the other items you're going to be making, is going to be pink drinks. Okay? Yes, you can make pizza. Yes, you can make ice cream. But the thing is you have other materials that are going to be a little more scarce based off the fact that you're making flour full time. You're not making things like beef because beef takes too long. So you have your shopping items on global, and then you have your items that you make that turn the highest profit. So anytime you see things like beef or cream or cheese, you need to buy it up, because you're saving money by not having to make it. Okay? So fast food is one of the least important because of the amount of time it takes for the items to make. So the appliance store, though, is going to be another one of your that one's probably, it's going to be a toss-up between fast food and home appliances being the least important, okay? TV production and bulb production can turn a pretty penny. You just have to have it constantly in queue. I did manage to, I don't know how, don't ask me how, but I managed to forget the fashion store. This one falls in between garden and furniture, okay? So barn, donut, building supplies, hardware, then furniture, then garden, then fashion store, and then toss up between fast food and home appliances, okay? It's just a matter of what it is you're producing. So, that being said, you have, hang on just a sec here. You guys want to definitely start unlocking the barn and the donut shop. You want those ones to be maxed out first, along with the building supplies, then work on the other ones. But for sure, get the first 3, get them suckers maxed out as fast as you can. Now, I'm not 100% sure how much it costs per shop to unlock. I haven't done it in a long time, and I swear I can't find any bit of legitimate information on this game. I just came across, I was looking up how many assignments you have in the contest of mares. You have your seasonal amount and your non-seasonal. And it said it was 50 for mega and 55 for non-seasonal. That is incorrect because I just started mega as a seasonal and I started with 60. So be very careful where you're getting your information from. At this point, the only way that I can say with any certainty is if I actually made a city, went through and added it up myself, which I am not at liberty to do so at this moment because pretty much every device that I have right now is being taken up with a city already made. I will eventually, I am going to make a city based off of, sorry, not a city. I am going to make a video and do it like a walkthrough as a feeder city so that I can prove to you guys just how easy it is and how easy it is to get coins and all that stuff, okay? So, I'm going to get this video uploaded, and then I have another video that I want to get done, and I'm going to touch base a little bit on the designing aspect. Making a design video is a little harder than I expected it would be, because I don't know how to explain it. Everybody wants to do something different, of course. And if you've ever seen my city, I take a lot of pride in my city, and I do a really good job on my cities. I'm extremely picky and OCD, but I'm going to give you guys some of my design tips that I use. So if you're somebody who has trouble doing designs, or you think that you suck at making it look nice, I am going to do my absolute best to give you guys some advice so that your city can be like my city. Okay? So be sure to stay tuned in for that. And honestly, if you guys could give me some feedback as to what is the most difficult thing for you when it comes to designing. Actually, you know what, you guys? I have a video where I'm going to ask you guys some questions, and I would really, really, really appreciate it if you could do your best to answer every question in my video, but you don't have to. But if you could, please just answer some of the questions so that I can better assist you guys with my videos, if that makes sense. So normally what I do is I answer your questions, and we're going to switch it around. You're going to answer some of my questions so that I can better answer your questions. Haha. Okay, stay tuned. Hit that like and subscribe button.